You and I were children who were listening to stories and learning idioms when we possibly heard time and tide wait for no one. And from then, we must have heard this 1,000 times that don't waste time, be on time, respect time, etc. But come to think about it, much of this was told to us pointing to a clock, and the time and clock were the synonyms that we were being taught to deal with. However, what if time and utilizing time is not about the clock but about respect? That changes the paradigm completely. Now, come to think about this, that when somebody says don't waste time, what if number one, it is about respect for your own self and about your life? Now, each one of us has a set amount of time. We don't know what those will be, 30 years, 40 years, 100 years, whatever that amount of time. But if you look at the context that you have, the family, the relationships, the job, the time that we have with society for our own spiritual development, that is a far more smaller subset of the larger amount of time that we have in our life. Then in all of these things, if we are not flowing with life, if we are dragging our feet, if we are wasting our time, if we are getting stuck in drama, if we are wasting our time because of our own ego or lethargy or picking up challenges with others or not doing what we are required to do, then think what is happening. Well, the obvious thing is our life is not moving forward, but at a deeper level, this is outright disrespect for the opportunity that we have been given. Some wise person once said that the past is not here, the future is a mystery, but the present is called present because it's a gift. What are we doing with that present? Every single day, we've been given 24 new hours to do something. How much of those 24 new hours are we doing something really productive that will help us with our life? Think about this, and the first anchor that we really need to get clear in our life is when we are told or we know don't waste time, it's about respecting our own life. The second anchor, it's about respecting the flow and the opportunities and needs of other people's lives. None of us is living in isolation. We have different roles to play, from our family to society to the organization that we work in. We have so many things that we have to contribute or can contribute in the context that we have signed up for. These are things that we have accepted. We have accepted our family, the relationships, the job, etc. that we have. Now, in that scenario, if we are not doing what we are supposed to do, if you're not doing things on time, if you're not matching our timing with other people around when they need us in the things that they expect us to have done, then think about what is happening. They will not be able to do things which they are supposed to do when we don't do things which we are supposed to do, if there is an interlinkage of all these things. Yet again, it is not about collaboration and so many other things that get spoken about. Those things do happen, but fundamentally, it's purely disrespect to those people because of our choices, we are stopping or creating obstacles in the flow of their life. That's the second thing that you want to keep very clearly in your mind. The third thing that you need to understand is that us and others are a part of some ecosystem. The family as an ecosystem, the society as an ecosystem, the organization as an ecosystem. When we don't do what we are supposed to do, when others are not able to do what they are supposed to do because we are not what we are doing what we are supposed to do, then comes a scenario that the systems that we are in, the ecosystem that we are in, the organization that we are in, the family that we are in, that gets stalled. The progress that was supposed to happen, that stops, and then there is a ripple effect on others. Chaos gets created. Now, naturally, in any system, there is chaos. But when people don't take responsibility, people don't use time well, we, others, we don't respect each other's time and opportunities, that's when that chaos becomes crisis. That's a third level at which these things impact. So fundamentally, you, me, each one of us, we need to begin with respecting the time that we've been given, so that we respect our life, our opportunities, the opportunity and the flow of other people's life, and the opportunity that is there for the ecosystems or any system that we are a part of. Respect your time, contribute to yourself, contribute to others, contribute to the environment, make this world a better place, leave any place better than what you found. Time is not about clock. Time is about respect.